Hey, what's up, guys? This is another Yu-Gi-Oh! News video. This week we have a lot to talk about, so let's go ahead and begin with the ban list. It did drop sometime this week, and it's effective starting Monday, March the 15th. Now, we can go into the site. I'll put a link, of course, in the description, but we only have four cards that have been added or have moved around, and six cards that were previously either limited, forbidden, or semi-limited that are no longer on the list, as you can see here. Along with the six, we also got rid of 𝗦𝗨𝗣𝗣𝗢𝗡 Dragon. The only reason it's not added on the current list here is because Konami kind of fucked up. And they fucked up because for some reason 𝗦𝗨𝗣𝗣𝗢𝗡 Dragon is not gonna be off the ban list until like mid-April. So essentially they released two ban lists, one for March 15 and one for April 14. The March 15 is the one you see here, and the April 14 will be exactly like the one you see here, with the addition that 𝗦𝗨𝗣𝗣𝗡 Dragon will no longer be on the list. Why they did that instead of just waiting for April 14th to update the list, I have no idea. Or why they could have just taken 𝗦𝗨𝗣𝗡 Dragon off the list right now too, but they didn't do that. Konami's kind of, fucking up all over the place, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, I'm going to cosplay a little bit. I'm going to cosplay like the Yu-Gi-Oh! YouTube people when they have a new ban list with them, over the top and all that shit. Alright, so let's go to Forbidden here. What? Oh my god! 𝗦𝗨𝗣𝗣𝗢𝗥𝗧? It's forbidden now? Oh my god! Oh, does that mean, oh no, does it mean, yeah, rank up Magic Argent Chaos Force is off the list, guys! Oh my god! Alright, I'm going to stop now because I'm annoying myself. You guys can visit the website. It's better than Konami's website, and you guys can also click on each card and, of course, see the effects, the products that it's found in, and any other ban lists that have had this card either forbidden, limited, or semi-limited. Moving on, we got this new artwork in Rush Duel for Buster Blader. And literally, no one should care because it's just has a weird glow to him. Rush Duel is like the biggest disappointment ever. I mean, there was already like no real hype for it. I don't think anyone really cared. The 7th anime is like pretty crap. The animation is crap. People don't seem to like it, and Rush Duel is just like Speed Duel except with more rules, I guess. It's just a clusterfuck, so we're gonna move on. Now we're getting into some good stuff. So there's gonna be a new structured deck for Cyber Dragons. It's gonna be, I guess, called Cyber Style Successor, and hopefully we get it in the TCG, but the OCG will be definitely getting it May 15th, as you can see there. We got a new boss monster, and it's a combination of Cyberdark Dragon and Cyber Dragon called Cyberdark Dragon, which makes sense because it's a combination of the two. Level 12 Dark Machine Fusion Effect, as you can read there. And basically, we're going to skip over this because you can basically summon it by either fusioning with Cyberdark Dragon or Cyber Dragon, or you can tribute a Cyberdark Dragon monster that is equipped to a with a Cyber Dragon. Whatever, so first effect, unaffected by any effects that were activated by your opponent. Number 2, once per turn, you can equip one monster from either graveyard to this card. And then number 3, which is probably my least favorite, this card's maximum number of attacks per battle phase equals the number of cards equipped to it. So, this means that off the hop, it can't even attack. That is stupid. Now, if they wanted that restriction, I'm okay with that, but they could have had some kind of disruption. They could have had some other plus that is not a hindrance when it's equipped to a monster. Like, for example, Gearfried, right? If we go, what is his name? Garfield. I don't know, Gear. Let's look for Tomb Chaos. If we go to my boy here, this guy, you can banish one equipped spell card from your field or graveyard. Special summon this card. At the start of the damage step, if this card attacks, you can equip one face-up monster on the field to this card. When a monster's effect is activated, quick effect, you can send one face-up equipped card you control to the graveyard, negate the activation, and if you do, destroy it. That would have been, or at least a similar effect would have been perfect on this card. I get it's a 5,000 attack monster. It's going to be pretty hard to get out though, and the fact that it can't even attack is ridiculous. It should have had some kind of effect that destroyed cards, that negated cards, that whatever, according to whatever monster it's equipped with. Like, for example, send an equip a spell card or equip monster attached to this card to the graveyard and destroy a card. It could have at least had that. It doesn't. It's a decent monster, but, you know, it could have been better. Moving on, we have some information on Dawn of Majesty, and this is I'm not gonna talk too much about this because this is pretty crap. Again, Konami dropping the ball. We're getting a sushi archetype, sunship, suship archetype. I don't know. So yes, I don't know, man. I mean, at least it's a fire attribute. I like that, but I think they're all fire attribute at least. Let's see. The first one is also fire attribute. Yeah, so I don't know. Moving on, we have more Gizmek. We're actually getting different Gizmek cards that are not like. I mean, they're still a machine, but they're different. So this guy's a bunny, for example, because I'm pretty sure all the Gizmeks were like dragon looking, right? Unless I'm mistaken, but this guy is a bunny. No clue, actually. Some kind of like frog toad guy. And finally, I think a boar? It looks like a boar. It's looking promising. Of course, all of them have 50. All their attack and defense end with 50, like all Gizmeks before them. And the attributes are all different, or at least for the ones that we see here. Earth, water was the previous one, then we got light over here. Yeah, I like it. We got also a field spell for them. Pretty good stuff. I've always liked the look, the aesthetic of Gizmek, so, I mean, you know, hopefully they're good. Moving on. We have information about the Duelist Pack that's coming soon-ish to the OCG at least, called Duelists of Whirlwind. This Duelist Pack will consist mainly cards or monsters and such that certain quote-unquote win duelists have used in the anime. And now we know who those duelists are. So we got Yugioh, which is going to be the Speedroid guy. We got 𝗦𝗨𝗣𝗣𝗢𝗥 and 𝗫𝗛𝗨𝗪. So let's see who 𝗫𝗪𝗪 is and 𝗦𝗨𝗪𝗪𝗀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀 So 𝗦𝗨𝗪𝗪𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀 is from Arc V, and unfortunately, I did not watch Arc V, so I don't know much about her. But I mean, it doesn't seem like she was that impactful. So we'll go ahead and move on to 𝗫𝗪𝗪𝗪𝒪𝒧𝒪💧. From what I saw, she used some French-sounding cards like Fleur de Chevalier, something like that, which looks dope. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I really do like the look. This one is a wind attribute, obviously, because it's gonna be in the Duelist of Whirlwind, Duelist Pack. Once per turn during either player's turn, you can negate the activation and effect of an opponent's spell or trap card and destroy it. I like it. 2,700 attack, not too bad. Also, it's a once per turn, so yeah. You know, I'm actually kind of looking forward to this. I do like the aesthetic of the Speedroids, and I like the aesthetic of this.
So hopefully we have a great Duelist Pack coming up. Anyways, that's where I'm going to leave it. Make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'm sorry again for this computer and all the fan noises that you probably hear. I will be updating the computer probably, I mean, as soon as possible, but I'm kind of waiting for a new computers to drop soon, so hopefully soon. All right, see ya.